Hey guys, what's up? This is Carbon Fan 921 aka Max Davis, and I want to show you guys today. I'm going to be bringing up my entire horror movie collection. So, without further ado, I'll show you guys the shelf. I would do this on live stream, but there's this new bullshit thing going on. But yeah, here are all of my horror DVDs and Blu-rays that I'm going to be showing in this collection. Yeah, I'm going to be showing them right here. So without further ado, let us get started. Why am I doing this? Because my favorite genre is horror. Yeah. So yeah. First up, we got Blu-ray of 28 Days Later. This is a movie that I really enjoy. I thought it was really entertaining. Here's front, spine, back. It's a zombie movie. It looks really cool on Blu-ray. Here's the disc. So yeah, great movie. Alright, we come. Okay, here's. Hold on. Next thing I have is Alien and Aliens double feature pack. Front, side, back. I don't really need this anymore, to be honest with you. Alien and Aliens. There's no special features, by the way. Now we have Alien Anthology Blu-ray set. There's only two good movies in here, and that's Alien and Aliens. Front, side, back, other side, front, the top, bottom, whoops. And it opens up like this. It's kind of like a book. You have Alien, Aliens, Alien 3, which I hate, Alien Resurrection, which I hate the most. Also contains two bonus Blu-ray discs. Also a little booklet. Yeah, really cool. Got this for $25 at Best Buy. Next up, I have the Amityville Horror Blu-ray. There's front, side, the back, inside, with some inserts, which I don't really need. Next up, we have Amityville Horror, the remake. There's front, side, back, inside, next up, I have Anaconda, front, whoops, side, back, the inside, got this for $5 at Big Lots. Next up I have An American Werewolf in London. Sorry, if my camera keeps on freezing. Amityville Horror, An American Werewolf in London Steelbook. Okay, front, side, back, the disc, okay, next up, I have a really entertaining horror movie, and that's The Babadook. Front, sides, in the back, and here it has a really cool slipcover, and of course what the Blu-ray looks like. Alright, and yeah, okay, we open it up. You can actually put in two sides. Like, watch this. Sorry, I'm starting to sweat here. I don't know why. This is pretty cool, actually. You can actually put it on any side. Okay, I'm trying to be careful with this now. See, watch. See, look. You can also do it like that. Doesn't that look pretty cool? Yeah, but I'm gonna leave it on the other side because you know that's how it was made. So. So yeah, The Babadook. It's a really, really fun horror movie. It's scary. It's horrifying. It's creepy. It's really, really good. I got this from Best Buy. I think it's easier to find it there at Best Buy. It's a Boogeyman. Front, side, back, inside. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. Next up, I have The Cabin in the Woods. Front, side, back. I love this movie. This is an awesome, badass horror movie. One of the best movies of 2012, in my opinion. Carrie, the original movie. Front, side, back, the disc. Sorry about that. Sorry, my camera isn't working very well. Next up, we have Carrie the Remake on Blu-ray. Front, side, back, inside. Next up, come to Child's Play. Blu-ray, front, side, back, the inside. Now we come to Chucky the Complete Collection Blu-ray set. Front, sides, top, bottom, the inside. Yeah, it's really cool. Sometimes it's hard to get back in the box. Next up is something that Sterling's really gonna like, and that is Cloverfield Blu-ray, front, side, back. This was a really fun found footage movie. Inside, it was really cool and pretty graphic too. Like, there was a lot of bloody scenes. Well, not a lot, but there were some pretty graphic scenes. Okay. Next up, I have The Conjuring. Really awesome, great horror movie, front, side, back. No, front, side, spine, back. I remember this is actually my first horror movie I've ever seen in the theaters. The inside. Conjuring, great movie. Love this movie so much. Next up, I have Creepshow from 1982, front, side, back, the inside. Next, I have Creepshow 2. And so here's the front, side. I'm sure, back, the inside. Alright, next I have Cry Wolf, front, side, back, I forgot, there's these stupid doors on it. Inside, yeah, we've come to an underrated horror movie, Darkness Falls. Front, side, back, inside. Of course, I'm gonna own this. Dawn of the Dead. Front, side, back, inside. It's pretty creepy. Now we come to my all-time favorite zombie movie, and that is Day of the Dead. Yeah. Front, side, back, the inside. It looks really good on Blu-ray, by the way. Okay, so next up I have Dead Snow 2, Red vs. Dead. I will eventually get the first movie because I like the first movie. I actually think this is a lot better than the first movie, to be honest with you. So yeah, here's the front, side, back, other side. This is the Blu-ray Collector's Edition, which that's mainly why I got this. Also, it's a really fun zombie movie. Sorry, I'm just making sure you guys can see that very, very well. I'm not sure. What if I try turning on this light? Even though that doesn't. And the inside. Hold on real quick. I'm just trying to make it not so bright in here. So. Get back. Alright. So next up, we have Dolls Collector's Edition Blu-ray. It's getting really hot in here. I think I might have to turn the fan. Front, side, back, other side. Oh yeah, also, this is from Shout Factory. This also has, you know, the reversible slip cover, which I'm actually gonna do right now. Oh yeah, that looks really cool, don't you think? They walk, they talk, they chew. But, you know, as always, I'm gonna keep it on the original side. You know, for a low-budget horror movie, and a horror movie that doesn't get talked about a lot, this has a lot of pretty good damn features. I mean, look at that shit. Look at all those features. And I agree with Keen Bain, that this is a really entertaining doll movie, or killer doll movie. Really good, really good. Alright. Alright, so next is Drag Me to Hell. Yeah. This was a really fun horror movie. Front, side, back, the disc. This contains both the original and unrated version. Okay, so next up we come to Evil Dead. Front, side, back, the inside, Evil Dead 2, Dead by Dawn, which is the best one. Front, side, back, inside, Army of Darkness. This is the front, side, back, inside, Evil Dead Remake. Front, side, back, inside, which is pretty damn creepy, if you ask me. This is the only Final Destination movie I have. I'll be getting the other movies, but this is the one that everyone hates, and that's the Final Destination. And yes, I got it in Blu-ray 3D. I wanted to get like the paper glasses kind, but I got this. So yeah, front, side, back. I actually watched this and I quite enjoyed it, to be honest with you. I thought it was pretty underrated. There's the disc. It looked really cool. It was cool watching this in 3D. So the Fly remake. Front, side, back. Yeah. Alright, so next is The Fog, the original. Front, sides, back. And look at all those special features. There's a lot. Oh yeah, this also contains one of those really cool looking. Yeah. This is actually my first time noticing this. But yeah, look at that. Doesn't that look really cool? I mean, look. Holy, look at that. That's amazing. But yeah, this was a really good John Carpenter movie. Way better than the piece of shit remake. And that remake fucking sucks. That is literally the worst horror remake I've ever seen in my life. Like, literally. out of every single horror remake I've saw, the Fog remake tops my list for the worst horror remake ever. Oh yeah, doesn't this star Jamie Lee Curtis? Oh yeah, it does. But yeah, the artwork for this looks really cool and well done. But yeah, this was a very excellent horror movie. Next, Freddy vs. Jason. Front, side, back. This was a really fun, entertaining horror movie. I really like this movie a lot. Friday the 13th on Blu-ray, front, side, back, inside, which is a boring gray disc. Friday the 13th, Part 3 in 3D, front, side, back, inside. Alright. Next, I have Friday the 13th, The Complete Collection, Blu-ray, front, sides, and the back. Well, you know what, I'm not going to do it because I'm not going to show, this just shows you what's inside, because, you know, I'll have to put everything back in here, so, yeah, sorry. Next up, I have a big guilty pleasure, and that is Godzilla from 1998. Front, side, back, inside. Okay, so next we have Gremlins, front, side, back, inside. Gremlins 2, the new batch, front, side, back, inside. Halloween, front, side, back, inside. Alright, and okay, let's get this baby out of Halloween, the complete collection. Front, side, back, other sides, top, bottom. Contains this booklet. So yeah, yeah, I know this is slowing the video down. Alright. I'm probably gonna go to bed after this. I've had a long day. But hey, I do these videos because I love you guys. And I mean my fans and friends. Front, side. Sorry about that. And now we come to the piece of shit remake. I hate this movie. I really do. I wish I could break it, but I can't. I wish I could, but I can't because it's part of the collection. Having the Halloween collection. I'm never gonna watch this movie ever. You wanna know why? Because I hate the Rob Zombie remake, and this is not gonna be any better. I know that, but yeah, I know I'm gonna hate this movie. I might even think it's worse than Yeah. Alright, so next up, I have a triple pack for Ice Cream Man, Jack Frost 2, and Killer Tongue. Fuck Killer Tongue. So there's Ice Cream Man, and contains one of these shitty double-sided discs, but yeah, whatever. I don't even like Killer Tongue. And then we come to my all-time favorite movie, and that's Insidious. Front, side, back. I'm not sure if I'll sell this or not, since I got the Blu-ray of it. I would give it to Sterling, but he already has the movie. I might give it to my friend John, I'm not sure. But yeah, we have my favorite movie, Insidious, on Blu-ray. Front, side, back, inside. Really, all three of these movies are awesome. First, Insidious 1, 2, and 3, awesome movies. Now we come to Insidious Chapter 2, which I saw in the movie theaters. Front, side, other side, back. Yeah. Alright. Next we have It Follows, which I saw in the movie theaters. Came out this year. Front, side, other side, back. I think this and Insidious Chapter 3 are the last good horror movies out there. Because pretty much the other horror movies I saw after Insidious and this movie, the rest of the horror movies this year are shit. To be honest with you. Nothing but shit. I think that movie and this movie, It Follows, and Insidious Chapter 3 are the only two horror movies that I liked this year. Woman in Black 2 was okay. Lazarus Effect sucked ass. Poltergeist Remake sucked ass. Because pretty much I now hate Poltergeist Remake. That movie sucks. It's an abomination. So yeah, I'm not sure if there will be any more good horror movies. I heard The Gift got good reviews, so... Oh, and we also have another horror movie coming out called The Visit from M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong. But you know what? Fuck M. Night Shyamalan. Fuck M. Night Shyamalan. Jaws. Front. Side. Back. This is one of my all-time favorite movies. As a matter of fact, I have the Jaws poster. Of course, you all know that. I mean, hell, I think everyone who owns this movie has a Jaws poster. I mean, Chris Stuckman, the Flick Pick, all those people. Next, we have Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2 double pack. Front, side, back. These are two underrated horror movies. I really enjoyed both of them. I thought they were really entertaining. But prepare your lungs, Sterling, because we have King Kong, which is your all-time favorite movie, Sterling's all-time favorite movie. Front, side, back, the inside. Yeah, I agree, this is a really good movie. A really good remake. I haven't seen the original King Kong, but I will watch it. Next, I have The Last Exorcism, which I thought was an excellent found footage movie. My God, the second movie didn't follow anything like this movie did. Yeah. But I like this movie. This is a good one. And now we come to one of my all-time. Next up, we come to one of my all-time favorite movies, and that's Little Shop of Horrors. This isn't really a horror movie. It's kind of a parody, or it's a musical comedy mixed with a little horror mixed in, where there is a scene where the main character kills someone. Well, okay, so front, side, back. I fucking love this movie to death. I mean, really, I love everything about this movie, from the songs, from the acting. You know, I wish Rick Moranis would come back. I mean, I really wish he would. But, you know, he needs to be with his family, and I can really understand that. Alright. And now we come to Little Shop of Horrors on Blu-ray. This is the only way it can come out on Blu-ray if you get the director's cut. Did not really like the director's cut that much. It was kind of disappointing, to be honest. They have front, side, back, and the inside. This is also a book. I remember when I was jumping in the air when I got this for Christmas. I got the pages. So yeah. Yeah, I really love this movie a lot. Next year, I think this movie's probably gonna have, it's gonna be, okay, 1986, 30 years since this movie came out. Which is awesome. Misery. Stephen King. Love Stephen King. You know, he's the master of horror. I think my friend Keen might have recommended this to me. I'm not sure. And next we come to one of my all-time favorite horror movie remakes, and that's My Bloody Valentine 3D. I think, in my opinion, I like this more than the original. Front, side, back, the inside. This movie also contains 4 pairs. I'm not going to show all of them, I'm just going to show you one of them. 4 pairs of these really cool looking 3D glasses when you watch this. 3D in this movie looked awesome, and let me just say, Sterling is really lucky that he got to see this movie in the movie theaters in 3D, and he's lucky. Alright, next I have my favorite horror franchise on Blu-ray, the Friday the 13th. No, not Friday the 13th, excuse me. Nightmare on Elm Street complete collection. Front, side, back, other side. This contains every single Nightmare on Elm Street movie. Alright, so some of these movies are both on two discs, or two movies on one disc. Awesome. And before I got the collection, I got this. And that's the first Nightmare on Elm Street movie on Blu-ray. Front, side, back, which I'm still gonna keep this. Yeah. The inside, the artwork for this disc is really cool. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys something. I made this myself. It's supposed to be a Freddy Krueger glove. Okay, it's basically I made it out of a glove and popsicle sticks. Yeah, I ate these did have popsicles on them. So yeah. Alright. Alright, I think we're halfway done with this. Nightmare on Elm Street remake. Which I found this movie to be okay. Wasn't fantastic. I think front, side, back, inside. Didn't really care for this movie that much. But I just got it just so I could complete the Nightmare on Elm Street collection. I prefer Friday the 13th remake. Oculus. One really good horror movie. I mean, this is how you make a good horror movie. And it came out last year, too. Alright. Front, side, other side, back. Thank you, Oculus, for not letting me down. I knew I could count on you when I went to go see this movie. Okay, so next up I have the Omen collection. Front, side, and the back. Okay, I'm gonna be really careful because one of the discs keep on falling out. Okay, I'm just gonna open it really carefully. All the movies, including the remake, which I know I'm not gonna like. I know I should probably get back to reviewing these movies. I got a lot of movies to review. It's not even funny. Ah, shit. This disc keeps on... this disc keeps on falling out. I need some tape for this thing right here. This is $9.99. This is worth $9.99. $9.99 at Best Buy. I got this for $14.99 on at FYE. Alright, next we come to what people say is a Jaws knockoff, but I don't really find that to be this Orca the Killer Whale. I really enjoyed this movie, by the way. Here's the front, side, back. It's basically like Jaws, except there's a killer whale in it. So, yeah. Next we come to one of my all-time favorite movies, and this is my favorite Stephen King movie, Pet Sematary. This movie was incredible. When I first watched it, I was scared shitless. We have front, side, back. I watched this movie on my 13th birthday, by the way. Inside, which is a blue disc, which I like that. It's better than the gray discs, in my opinion. Next up, I have Piranha 3D. Front, this Blu-ray isn't in 3D, which it was, but it isn't. Okay, so front, side, back, and I cannot believe this video has been going on for almost an hour. Inside contains the disc, which is a weird man. One of the biggest guilty pleasures I ever have is right here, and that is Piranha 3DD. I think it's a cheesy horror movie. There are some parts that I liked, and that was the part where, you know, the 3D with all the piranhas coming in. So you have front, side, back, the inside. This is a Blu-ray 3D. Okay, this movie is part of a movie called Grindhouse, and that's Planet Terror. You put this movie in Death Proof, make it a double feature, then you get Grindhouse. So you have front, side, back. I will eventually get Death Proof, because I really enjoyed that movie. This is a 2-disc. I prefer this more than Death Proof, but this was Death Proof I still enjoyed. Alright, so next up I have The Possession. Sorry about all the stickers. I got this from a movie store. Front, sides, back. Yeah. And I was gonna say that I could show the violet code, the ultraviolet code, because it was expired anyways, but you know, I don't have to do that. Next up, I have a really underrated prequel, and that's Prometheus. I got this for $12.99 at Best Buy. So yeah, front, sides. It's cool that this is a Blu-ray 3D. Yeah, this is a Blu-ray 3D. It's a 4-disc set. So, yeah. Yeah, Prometheus. Cannot wait for the sequel, too. Oh shit, whoops. Okay, so... Alright. Who could forget this movie? Psycho. The first slasher movie ever made. Front, sides, the back. This also contains cool slip cover. Open it up like that. Inside is an orange disc. Who could forget that theme? You know? Next, Resident Evil, which I really enjoyed. I enjoyed this, the second, and the third was okay. The Resident Evil Afterlife and Retribution both sucked ass. Front, side, back. Inside. Okay, so next I have The Return of the Living Dead. Here's the front, side, and the back. Inside. Alright. And next is The Ring, front, side, back, inside. Another blue disc. Alright, next up I have the Rocky Horror Picture Show. This is another musical that's not really a horror movie. Front, sides. Look at all these special features. Look at all these special features right. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, all these special features right here. Look at all of them. Yeah, this is a Blu-ray. Okay. Yeah, really good musical. Next up, I got something that was from my good friend Sterling, and that is Saw 5-pack, front, side, other side. Thank you so much, Sterling, by the way. Alright. the only scary movie I have, I'll get all of them, and this isn't really a horror movie either. It's more of a parody of horror movies. Front, side, back, inside. This is really hard to close, by the way. That's from a Blockbuster case. Alright, next up I have Scream on Blu-ray. I do have a Ghostface mask around here somewhere, but I lost it. Front, side, back, inside. Okay, so next I have Scream 4, front, side, back, inside. Seven, front, side, back. Shark Night 3D, which isn't in 3D, front, side, back, and what I mean by non-3D, I mean this Blu-ray. Shaun of the Dead, front, side, back, the inside. One of my all-time favorite movies right here is The Shining. The front, side, back, inside, which is really cool artwork. Shutter Island, which isn't a horror movie that much. Front, side, back, the inside. Another one of my all-time favorite movies right here is Silence of the Lambs. Excellent, excellent movie, extremely excellent. Massively excellent. Next up, we have a good movie by a bad director, and that is The Sixth Sense. The Sixth Sense. It's kind of hard to pronounce. I'll just call it The Sixth Sense. This doesn't really. But anyways, front, side, back. What happened to this? You know, what happened to these good movies that M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong made? You know, I miss movies like this that he made. I miss when he made Unbreakable, because I heard that was a really excellent film. And, you know, Signs was also incredible. What happened? Now he makes horrible, horrible movies now. If The Visit's good, if I like The Visit, then I'll be surprised. Alright, but Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original, this is the collector's edition, Blu-ray, front, side, back. Contains a lot of special features. Other side. And inside. Right. It's a 4-disc. This is really cool. This is a really cool set. Here, I love this a lot. Texas Chainsaw 3D. I have it on Blu-ray 3D right here. Front, side, back, the inside. The Thing, front, side, back, the inside. This poster doesn't really make sense. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't really get it. The Toxic Avenger on Blu-ray in this really cool green case. Front, side, back. Contains a lot of special features. Right, and almost done. Trick or Treat, front, side, back. This is way better than that piece of shit known as Satan's Little Helper. Oh my god, I fucking hated that movie. When Halloween comes around, I'm gonna do a rant on that movie. The Woman in Black. This is a DVD. Front, side, back. The inside. Two more Blu-rays left to show. Okay, so we got You're Next, front, side, other side, back, the inside. Really good, awesome horror movie. Okay, and now for the last thing to show. Okay, and that's Zombieland. Front, side, back, inside. Oh man, okay, so that is all of my horror movies. Oh yeah, before we go, I also have these to show, and they're miniature. First of all, we got some little card artwork right here, which I have Carrie, the Silence of the Lambs, Return of the Living Dead, Texas Chainsaw 3D, You're Next, and Darkness Falls. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna be going to bed now because, man, I've had a long day. And I just came home because I wanted to make this video for you guys. So yeah, this has been Carbon Fan 921 King Max Davis. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. Word out.